Oh, good afternoon. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to make syrup. Okay, let me explain. Now, if you were to get one of these juicer things, then you'd know that you can make syrup. Now, it's actually really easy to make syrup. You just gotta get a whole bunch of logs, some sugar, and, well, the only way to get sugar is through sugar cane, which you get from this little garden thing here. Now, obviously, if you play Dawn of Fire a lot like me, then obviously you must know that. But the reason I'm doing this is because I'm planning to sell the syrup. And do you want to know how much syrup sells? Guess. Oh, I was selling lemons a little while ago, but okay. Okay, well, I don't have any syrup to sell right now, but just 10 bottles of the stuff is worth 30,000 coins each. Well, not each bottle. I meant like, okay, okay. Basically, I'm basically planning to sell 100 bottles of syrup on the market here. That way, I get, yes, I did the math, 3 million coins as a result. Why am I doing this? Well, when you ask that, because, okay, hold on. Because I'm planning to buy a whole slew of new things. First up, there's the bakery, then the workshop, then the jeweler, the garden patch, juicer, ice machine, bog, and finally the cooking pot. Now, why would I do that if I've already got all of those? Well, I'd like more of those, and the total for that is 3,325,000 coins. And as you can see, I guess I've kind of made it halfway there, but I figured this would be the easiest way to do it. Just sell a shitload of syrup on the market. And, okay, the best part, you probably already noticed it earlier, but syrup actually doesn't take that long to craft. 36 minutes, at least. Meanwhile, everything else is either 2 or 3 hours. Well, minus the coconut milk and the apple juice, of course, but you know what I meant. Yeah. Well said, Maddie. Anyways. Anyways, I'm trying to get okay, I already have 100 logs. Now I just need 100 cups of sugar. Should be more than enough sugar to get to the moon, huh? Yeah, no, that's dumb. The only problem is it's obviously, sugar takes a minute to make, but not as long as the syrup on the plus side, so whatevs. Really wish the sugar canes didn't take so damn long, though. And another thing, I'm also saving up for, drumroll please, this baby, the diamond extractor. Now, truth be told, when I was a kid, I played this game a lot, and I fantasized about getting one of these. Unfortunately, I was a bit impatient, so I begged, I'm not going to say who, but I begged another authority figure to just buy it for me. How so? Well, you know. And they did that. And I ended up getting the diamond extractor, but it wasn't quite what I was hoping. To my memory, it basically works like this. Now, you can craft, from what I remember, you can actually craft diamonds from pretty much nothing, except for money. Apparently, depending on how many diamonds you want, it costs a whole lot of coins. And at the time, I wasn't exactly, I really wasn't interested in that. So, I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I basically I basically bought a shitload of gems with that person's card back then. I believe I was like, I don't know, I think I was like 12 or 13. And I was punished very rightly for that. I think at the time my dad just tried giving my iPad away to somebody else, because, I probably would have done that too, but nobody else would take it, so instead he just grounded me from it for a bit, and then he gave it back to me eventually. I don't know. Yeah, that was fucked up of me to do. But anyways, this time I'm actually, well, okay, I'm planning to do one of two things. Either A, I'll just do a bunch of achievements until I get 400 gems, or B, I'll just buy some gems I'll just buy some gems. With my own money, mind you. Not gonna steal any cards for this one. Well, technically, I never stole the card. It's just, it was kind of put into the... Whatever, it's a long story. By the way, Dad, if you're watching this, you probably remember it better than I did. But, yeah, sorry again about that. Thankfully, it wasn't his card on the plus side. Can't remember whose it was. I think it was... but, anyways. Yeah, that was a very boring war drop, wasn't it? Alright, bye.